The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here we go, guys!
Introducing first, representing the Originals from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 208 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Robert Wayne!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And the question with War Games is always, how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And now placed in the corner. Neck breaker.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Running knee lift. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Watch out!
Diving meteora. That was beautiful.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
How are they going to hear after this match? Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. And a stop to the gut, too.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Fought off with an elbow.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Hold on, is he thinking of the submission here?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Landed a big hit with that hammer.
Roman had that scouted. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
The next...
Oh, no!
From the top of the cage, right back into the carnage of the ring.
And right on the mark, too.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Superman punch from Reigns.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Finds the room to land a back elbow. And then back to Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting out.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. He gets out of the way.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nasty kick to the face. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action. The stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Terrible position for Jimmy. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Super. Incoming.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Spear! Will Jimmy seal this out?
Super kick.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because
because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Nailed with a bicycle knee. That could finish off Roman. Tough hit to the legs. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the end.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. You can feel the WWE Universe.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
The cage is locked for the last.
Lift up.
It's Jimmy.
May have just vanquished Reigns. Jimmy with a game ender.
Just trying to pass
Set up for a second time.
Star frog splash. Can Reigns recover from that?
a narrow escape. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
How disrespectful, my God.
And I think we just might see.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Oh, they're running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Here we go.
Jimmy with a
Hey, does Jimmy have enough time to recover? Victory! A win!
Here are your winners, Robert Wayne, and Ace Quinn, the Originals.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.